Hi, it's Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and today we're looking at the Avolare magnetic car vent mount for smartphones. So this is a regular small magnetic smartphone vent mount that features a vent attachment method that I have yet to experience in a vehicle. In the box you get a happy card to share your thoughts with others. You get a manual that tells you how best to attach the supplied magnetic plates into your smartphone. There is the magnetic mount itself, which features 4 neodymium magnets underneath its faceplate, and there is a small cable management hook to attach a power cable to, so that you have the cable close to hand when you mount your phone onto it. You also get 2 pairs of metal plates for you and a partner perhaps, and it's up to you whether you choose to insert them between your smartphone case and the phone itself using the big plate, or use the round 3M sticker adhesive which connects it directly onto the back of the phone. We cover many air vent mounts on CarPlayLife, yet the problem with many of them is that they don't last the long test of time. With lots of movement and vibration from your car, many mounts eventually work their way loose and fall off, often with your phone attached to it as it plummets to the footwell of your car. The Avolare magnetic vent mount features something a little different that's so simple that it just works perfectly all the time. This most interesting feature is this small attachment hook at the back. To attach the mount, you simply extend the hook by rotating the dial at the back, then you place it through the air vent onto an air vent blade and then turn the dial back to pull the arm backwards. This will start to tighten the grip of the mount around the blade, which creates a fairly stable mount that will simply not slide off. Once the mount is attached, you simply place your phone onto the mount and it will magnetize to where you've placed the metal plate on the back of your smartphone, or wherever you've positioned it inside the casing. The good thing about the magnetic mounts is that you can easily place your phone onto the mount and easily switch between portrait and landscape modes. That's the idea anyway. So let's see and practice and jump into the car and get this mount fitted. So here we are in our VW Golf Mark 7. We've got the Avolare magnetic air vent mount with this unique little back attachment here that's hopefully not going to let our mount fall off anytime soon. So we're going to expand the screw by doing a counterclockwise motion which extends this rod outwards, and then we're going to basically fit it over to the second air vent blade, and then we're going to rotate it clockwise to make it tighter, making sure that you've got the actual clip over the actual blade itself, and then just tighten as tight as you can, which clamps the arm right against the air blade, and then that's not going anywhere now. And with that fitted, it's just a simple case of mounting your phone onto the Avolare mount there, and you can actually rotate it very easily, either using the ball joint to rotate it, or you can literally just choose which orientation you like and just whack it on there thanks to the magnet that's sandwiched between my case and the iPhone. That's it pretty much. And you've got a little cable hook at the back here which you can actually clip in, and that just keeps the cable nicely nearby and not hanging down in your footwell whenever you need to get it charged up and powered up. Sadly, it's not a wireless charger, it's a bit too small for that. What you can do is, as soon as you've got your phone attached, you can just have that cable really close to hand and be able to plug it in and just power it up, and it's all nice and convenient. Alright, so that's the Avolare magnetic car vent mount. Let's jump back to the studio and wrap up what we think of it. So we're back in the studio after having a look at the Avolare magnetic mount. Overall, I'm impressed with this mount. It's very small and discreet, whilst also being the most discreet and solid air vent mount that I have reviewed in the past. The one issue I have with it though is using this mount with an iPhone that you also want to charge wirelessly. I would have preferred a wider attachment base and the ability for a magnetic ring such as this one, instead of a solid plate that you would put inside or on the back of your phone. But now with the iPhone 12, you have MagSafe for iPhone, which features tiny magnets around the outside of the charging coil of the phone. These might help with attaching the iPhone to a mount such as this, but without an iPhone 12 to test, I cannot tell you if this works or not. I would have loved to have seen something with this mount type come with wireless charging abilities. For me, having this attachment mechanism along with wireless charging would make it a perfect vent mount solution. Alright, so I hope you found this review helpful. If it has, please do give us a like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.